So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico.
I do indeed, arguably the best of his time, and while he thrived in the number 10 role, he could play in any offensive position on the pitch, really.
We'll just sit back and enjoy him.
An easy watch, Peter.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Stood up well to him there. That's good play. Pepe cannot be beaten that easily. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Scholes. Picked out brilliantly, goes for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that is out of play. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty to aim at here. Looking for a corner. Portugal have their second corner now. Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Not the most accurate pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's been caught on it here, this time surely! Besiktas still without a single shot on target. Michael. Pelé. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ribéry. Bullish header! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead. Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Played into the middle.
That's good defensive concentration.
Big chance! Corner number 3 coming up. He rises! And another try! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Up he goes! Oh, crossbar! And again! Pele. And it's Del Piero. Ribery picks it up out wide. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Hullet. Hullet. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. A heavy challenge. Del Piero. Can he get on the end of this? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. Scholes. And now the breakaway. Makaleli. Can he get it through? That is good alertness. Del Piero. He has found the way through. Pele. It's Pele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And Scholes. Mbappe. Makaleli.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And this is Kane. He might be in here. Lahm did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pele shapes to shoot. And again the keeper stands strong. And this could be the final action of the first half. Pele!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Oh, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and...
Big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Messi tries to pass it through. He is just caressing the ball. That's good running with the ball. Played out to the left flank. It's Ibrahimovic! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
That's good play. And it's Del Piero. Opts to play it back. Pele! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone backward here. And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Besiktas have their second corner now. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Threads one in, and he skips past his man. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance! In for the pieces! Goal, Marseille! There is the breakthrough! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goal.
Decent chance! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Ibrahimovic demonstrated great strength there.
And the shot! Bullet.
Besiktas are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, good spread. Messi, he's found a way through. And Messi sticks it away. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
That's tidy. The ball goes in. That's an excellent interception. Bernardo Silva.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. A great chance! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Long ball looking to counter. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's away! Goes for a shot! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Messi. Well played for Del Piero. And that has been slung wide. Nice control. And this is Del Piero. Backward it goes. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gullit. Chance, surely! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
No space, no problem. You just cannot... Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Quality ball. Now he's off and running. Well, that's well spotted. And he's straight offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. There's the whistle for half-time. Besiktas are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. Pepe looks to the other side. Maicon sends it crossfield. Ribéry. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pepe defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Messi. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Denilson. Pepe gets over and intercepts. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Del Piero. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
He's onside. And here comes the corner. So, third corner of the game. Big header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Mbappe. Delivers the ball. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that pass just didn't quite work. Distributed tidily. Del Piero. Pullet looking to add to his goal. Pelé. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Searching pass he's played there. Can he get onto this? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here! Maicon receives it in a wide position. Up he goes! Goal! Besiktas! 500 goals! 500 goals! Stop everything and remember where you were. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 7, le numéro 29, le numéro 11, le numéro 22, le numéro 14, Ibrahimovic.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 18.
Besiktas take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity.
Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Changement.
Besiktas making another change here. Pelé is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lahm. And it's Pullet. Pepe. For Lahm. Pepe. Zico. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and that is expertly dealt with. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Rijkaard running with the ball. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. Looking to play him in. Now it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Gullit. And it's Neymar. Zico. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Zico. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît. Les propriétaires de voitures en stationnement sur la bretelle d'accès au stade sont priés de les déplacer immédiatement.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's down to business here.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Ribery. Pull it. And this is Bale. Lam. And it's Hullet. All played for Del Piero. Now it's Pele. Yaya Toure. Alexander-Arnold. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Bale. And he was quick to react. Pele. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the counter is on. Just eases him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. He is through here. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Fluminense with the corner, there first. Big header! It's anyone's ball now. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Alexander-Arnold crosses it into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Corner number 2 then. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence.
Besiktas are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And they're back on the ball again.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That has not gone well. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cruyff. Fluminense looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can, but what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Del Piero, and this is Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Yaya Toure. Maicon gets a foot in here. And that's a throw-in. Can he get on the end of this? Thuram. It's Hullet. Pele. Can he get it through?
Besiktas certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And this is Pele!
Well played and well cleared.
Cruyff. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he has been fouled there. Some good work on the right flank here. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Cruyff. And it's Del Piero. No, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cruyff. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Danger averted for now. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Besiktas would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake and they've got to move on.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi. And this is Del Piero. Del Piero with the cross. Shot could be on. And this is Messi. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Del Piero. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. And the shot's on here. Goes for a shot! Goal! Besiktas back on level terms. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Davids cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit, just a bit straighter.
Davids! And the keeper's there to save. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Stood up well to him there. Ribery.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Ribery. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Shot a goal! Spread out to the left. Ribery. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cruyff gets a good foot in there. Messi. Gullit. Gullit. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Lahm gives no quarter whatsoever. Lahm, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Del Piero. Knocks it into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's shifting through the gears here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He won't be happy with that one. And he's found a way past. Great vision. Oh, that's superb. Decent chance! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Well, he's seen that early. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 24. Deixando o campo para a entrada teremos uma substituição.
Searching pass he's played there. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's come. Chance for a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Now, can they get it back?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Messi. Besiktas desperately searching for the winner here. Messi. Nice control. Zico. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Zico goes short. Now it's Zico. That's tidy. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's picked his way through. Oh, good ball. There's the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Fluminense take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Bellingham. Modric. So, what can they make of this? Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And here's Modric. Lahm demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Neymar. Oh, important interception. And that will be the final act. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front.
And the shots! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So, a breakthrough already. Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank. It's a pretty loose pass. He has a look up. Chance for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Khan sends that a long way. Now it's Raul. Moved on forwards. And it's Azar. Oh, well measured. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ribéry picks it up out wide. He's got away. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. And that really is so impressive. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Maradona! And now they can spring out of defence.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Pelé. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Azar. No, that's been intercepted. Besiktas have scored 2 quick goals here.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders.
Oh, what a... Oh, he's hit the bar! Final touch was poor. Kukçu. Van Dijk. No way through there. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now the header!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And this is Del Piero. No way through, so back it comes. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. So what can they make of this? He's picked his way through, picked out, roll! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Corner number 3 coming up. Kukchu goes short. Great chance! Oh, taken with style! Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Del Piero. Cristiano Ronaldo takes a shot! He's got a goal! It is no contest, it is a landslide. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
How many? Just how many? Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Marquinhos. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Maicon gets into a good position. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Besiktas got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Thuram calmly anticipates. Pele.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. And it's half-time here. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Besiktas have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team. And should that not change, they could go big from here.
Besiktas pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Now it's Raul. Marquinhos cuts it out. Hazard. Now the ball's gone astray. Caught offside that time. Oh, terrible mistake. It's Neymar! They've done it! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Neymar has it in a wide position. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Pele. And this is Ronaldo. Michael. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Out to the right. And it's Del Piero. Hazard. Maradona. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's really well manoeuvred. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Pele, Del Piero.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's superb. Can he finish? In for the pieces. They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Besiktas are having a ball here. Pull it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Decent chance! No mistake! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Paris Saint-Germain grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Raul. Real chance here. Del Piero. Well, that has not gone well. Knocks it into space. And Hazard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kökçü. Shot could be shapes to shoot! Oh, denied at the last. Corner number 4 coming up here.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 3, Cannavaro. Number 20.
We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Pele.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 25, Ibrahimovic.
Now it's Musiala. And he shoots! Sticks it away! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Platini. João Cancelo. He is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well read, nice interception. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Chance! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Now it's Maradona. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And that's wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Pull it. And it's been given away. Big chance! They're up to 5 corners now. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Oh, easy pickings there. And that could set him on his way. great, goes for a shot! It's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Oh no, what has happened here? Somewhat off target. João Cancelo. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Oh, it's Van Basten. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And he's decided to go for it. It's in! Deep into injury time! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And this is Messi. Saliba, he won't be happy with that one. Platini! And yes, it's there! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. And there goes the final whistle. Besiktas can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
And a quick
Cristiano
reminder today,
Ronaldo
everybody,
walking off
to
with the...